Global Right has called on mining companies in West Africa to consummate the Community Development Agreement given to them by the host community. This call was made during the West Africa Mining Host Community Conference held in Abuja, the nation's capital of Nigeria. Dr. Orji Ogbonnaya, Executive Secretary, Nigerian Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, stated that host communities should be part of the agreement making and make sure the agreement is based on their needs.
Our emphasis is on the communities understanding the content of host community agreements so that the communities won't be giving them handouts, so that the companies will work with them from position of strength. When host communities participate in drafting, when CDAs are drafted, our concern is that host communities should be part and parcel of the drafting. The agreement should also be based on identify their needs, and then it should be reflected in the agreement. The agreement may not specify everything that they need to know, but it should point to the road that could lead to addressing their needs. Agreements should not be written in such a way that host communities will find it difficult to understand and line it to their needs. 90 reports that we are producing is emphasizing the need for simplification and clarity of community development agreements and for civic participation of the host communities in the making of community development agreements, so that it won't be just a document. It should be a document that translates to impact in terms of schools available to them, in terms of clean environment, in terms of responsibility of who gets what and how. Who do they hold accountable if anything goes wrong?
Sema Ede, Program Manager, Enrich Bread Foundation, calls on Nigerian government to work closely with community members, indigenes, traditional rulers, and civil society organizations, as the government cannot do everything.
The government can do better. A lot of times, I think they complain that the manpower is small to supervise all these different pockets, and because a lot of mining communities are in serious rural terrain, is in serious rural terrain, we find that they are having difficulty to navigate those places. I remember sometime in Zamfara State, they had to release motorbikes to people, to their staff, to go into those communities. So I think the government needs to work closely with community members, with indigenes, with traditional rulers, and with CSO, because really government can't do everything. And it's very important that we start to see government as partners and not just saviors. They are saviors to an extent, but let's see government as partners and find ways we can work with them.
Engineer Mustafa Yusuf, Director, Monitoring and Coordination, Nigerian Mining Cadastral Office, said the government is putting in place different strategies to ensure that mining host communities benefit in the natural resources endowed in their vicinity.
Before any mining company or company that intends to carry out exploration or mining activities must obtain a consent letter from a community where the mining is intended to be. So that is why we design in our application form that you must provide geographical coordinates on that form to show the position of where that consent letter is being issued. We did not stop there. We said, take that form, take it to the competent court of law, and show an affidavit, so that when you lie under an affidavit.
Abosede Adepoju, G24 TV International News.